By the way, I am broadcasting, so just give me your heads up. Mike Trout. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh, if you had that Mike Trout card, still going for a pretty penny. All right. Give me a minute. Let's see. Do I want to replace you, or do I want to replace you? I guess I'll replace you. Yeah, what's the name of the league you played in with a wooden bat? Okay. I was looking into it. If I had a regular like teaching job where I had the whole summer off, then maybe I might look into it. But they play in the fall, don't they? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Grizzlies and the Monsters. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Lou Brock is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
All we got to do is just,
now in the box, Orlando Cepeda. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
It was really ugly.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reggie looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in now, Mike Pritchett.
Batting third, second baseman, Mike Pritchett.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I did a decline bench press. First.
Stepping up now, Edgar Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a ball 1-0.
Dumbbell chest press.
1-0 pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Pritchett rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Striding in, Charlie Blackmon. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Dante Bichette. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he lays off there. 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo.
And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard.
You mad at him because he hit the daggone home run the last game?
Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
That was just late. Okay.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
He's just wild.
A runner at second, nobody out. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. He's set and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Pritchett gloves it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. They'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Cepeda is there, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Ripken has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Number 13. Salvador
First delivery
Perez.
to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Alex Reyes.
Alex Reyes is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Right.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Every time I go,
Bases are empty here with
like
2 men out.
I go with the mindset of doing a lot, but
Swing and a line drive.
I have time
Foul.
constraints. Do like classwork and all that. And
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string up. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Freddie.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
right.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Freddie Freeman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Brock is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Lou Brock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Lou Brock.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2.
No.
Looking to punch him out again.
See,
The pitch.
I lowered the amount of time I spend in the
Fouled
gym,
straight
but I
back.
spread it out how much I work out over the week. So it's like I do one thing each and every time, but I do it like real heavy.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its
So
way through
today
for
I
a base
did,
hit. So an inning opening
245
single kicks off their half of the third.
Barbell.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Orlando
50.
Cepeda. He went deep in his first at
Superset
bat.
that
And
was
we'll see what he's got in store
25.
for
No,
us
20.
here. Jackson
No, 25.
has a
No,
beat
20.
on it.
It was 20.
Makes the play, 1 away.
Superset that
And he
was
will
20.
scurry
Then I
back to
did
first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
triceps after that with the rope.
Riding in once
Trying to
again,
work on
Mike
forearms, too.
Pritchett. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners going. Swing, and that's hit out of play up
I read
into the
somewhere
plaza
with Freddie
level.
Freeman, he said he did
Swing and a line drive, but a
he said
foul
he
ball.
did
This is the
forearms every
situation
single
where
day.
there's a lot of
His
pressure on the
forearms
infielders
was
if the
huge
ball's
last
put in
year.
play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
On to
Yeah.
Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Edgar Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Andrew
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Martinez fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Vida Blue. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Coming in is Blackman. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at-bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit hard on the ground.
I actually go to him. Well, I don't have a choice to go basketball. It's either bike, elliptical, treadmill.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder. Charlie.
So late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line.
I just started doing the bike.
Will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
I don't like treadmill.
Digging in to try it again. Dante Bichette comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. It's swung on and hit in the air. Reggie on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Settling in now, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reggie going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat. Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Sandberg.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit at third. Martinez comes up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Cal Ripken flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game.
Right.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Fouled back. Here's another 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Grounded to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. Now at the plate, Alex Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Ready for another shot now. Orlando Cepeda comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch inside the throw. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Mike Pritchett.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Carter recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Oh, beautiful dive. Applies the tag, and he is out. In now, Gary Carter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. First offering on its way. Reggie Jackson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Hey, get one of them straps. Hold it to.
Ready for another shot now. Edgar Martinez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here comes the first pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Freeman is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in once again, Dante Bichette. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball.
Right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder Andrew McCutchen.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that's in there. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Line towards center field. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in to try it again by the blue. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fair enough. Oh.
Wade Boggs will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Wade Boggs.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning.
just
A
wasn't
leadoff
competitive.
single, and then you almost
He
hit
wasn't
the next
competitive,
hitter.
Coach.
Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Blackman. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is in there ahead of the throw. So first and third now to kick off the inning.
The center fielder
In now is
6,
Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bichette is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Riding in once again, Ryan Sandberg. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Third baseman Eddie Matthews.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brock will get there and he puts it away to Brad Hand.
Right.
Is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Corey Seager. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Shortstop Corey Seager.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corey Seager goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Freeman onto the grass, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance?
Cause I seen a league where it's like 25 and up. I don't know. I forgot what that league was called. Yeah, that's what it was called. Yeah.
Alex.
Oh, okay.
Carlos Beltran will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Carlos Beltran.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
At least you feel good.
0-2, here it comes. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. After it is Kane. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the...
You probably look at the center fielder like, you got it.
Striding into the box.
Throw a pitch for Carlos Beltran.
Cal Ripken. It's been an 0 for 2. Tommy Canely gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. High pop up. Calling for it, Cepeda. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Yeah,
high in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
I want to see how I missed it, because that's why
backs
I
up
was
and takes
on
care of it, 2 away.
That's why I was on it.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. And now a pitch on the way. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Lou Brock is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Lou Brock.
Swing and a liner. Oh, what a dive to first. Just late. He's safe. Almost a remarkable play, but now the potential lead run is aboard at first.
Orlando Cepeda.
Chris Medlin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mike Pritchett. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped. Foul at home plate. Oh, a little looper over short, and it's going to get in there for a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Third baseman, Edgar
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Edgar Martinez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Into the box now, Dante Bichette in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up way off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there. 0-2. But right now,
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Coming to the plate now. Reggie Jackson 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching, Zach Britton.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Andrew McCutchen.
Low for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Blackmon comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The pitcher, number 62.
Stepping up now, Sean Doolittle. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Now
Frederick
Douglas.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-0 delivery. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy.
Oh, come on.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen. And as their closers.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Settling in now, Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
That's on the outer edge, 3-1. Hit hard to short. A sliding attempt at short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So coming to the plate, Zach Britton. Jose Ramirez will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now, and still nobody out. Felipe Rivero comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here but hangs on for the first out. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. In now, Orlando Cepeda. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Inside the throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but
hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. Digging in, Mike Pritchett. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit down the third base line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Man, you're right. We haven't seen him play.
And now is Lorenzo.
I don't see any gold gloves, but I don't see any MVPs neither with the numbers he had. Well, he was on Hank Aaron's team, so that was kind of hard to win an MVP. Or lead the league in home runs.
Bottom of the ninth, center fielder. Lorenzo.
Wade Davis is the man.
Now pitching, Wade Davis. Now catching.
Swing and a liner.
30. Carson
throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
you know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. It's up and out of here into the archways. At the plate, Cal Ripken. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Hamilton going back. Still ranging back. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Martinez in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Final line score.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way.
You're not trying to run a shorter one, are you? All right. You can send the invite. Yo, Reggie still works at Soho, right? No, he actually found some place. All right, am I doing the same thing or? Uh-huh. Just had to throw a left-hander. Reggie moving to North Carolina.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Puerto Rico and the Sandlot. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Graduated high school?
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now the 1-0 from CC. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager is up with it, one away. Now in the box, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself two quick outs. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Isogenics. Oh,
into the box, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The thing he's in. Yeah.
Lou Brock.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. So striding in, Orlando Cepeda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oswalt set now. The pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Striding in, Mike Pritchett. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Right.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Brock rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Digging in, Edgar Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Bounce to first. Freeman's got it. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Getting late to the bag.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Cal Ripken. He'll stand in now against C.C. Sabathia to get the inning started.
Ripken Jr.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is fouled at the plate.
He has the time to do it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitting catcher Victor Martinez. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Reggie Jackson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
CC ready with the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Dante Bichette. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
Right fielder,
Right.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Hit hard up the middle
to
like, his left.
Like
Ripken. And he's retired, one away. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch.
I think it's about those.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate.
You're gonna have to struggle
one.
a little bit, even though I feel like some people don't.
Little chopper back to the mound. On to Freeman at
even
first,
though some
and there
people
are
don't,
2 away now.
Because I was in the same, I was kind of in the same boat with the same kind of
something
company.
happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
And,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I went to a conference.
Here's a first pitch changeup
like
that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
And they had called me.
And the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
I ain't heard nothing from him.
And this one's
I ain't heard nothing from him from
plate.
the age 19 till I graduated college. And then within the
Looking
past
for
year,
the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll
called
stay
me,
alive
so I
here
got
as
to
this is
switch my
chopped foul
name,
at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
And then, I kid you not, oh shit.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul
I kid you
ball.
not, a dude invite me to like a gathering in his house to
Another
explain
1-2 delivery.
business process, because I already been through
And
this.
he'll
I
just
just
get a
wanted
piece
to
here
go
as
into
this
it
is
deeper
chopped
since I
foul at
understand
home
it
plate.
a little bit more. And then I was 19.
Here he comes on a
I
ball and 2
understand
strikes.
shit. So
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
kid you not, I walked up in there, and then it was
into the box
like
now. Andrew McCutcheon
15 other
lead
black
things
dudes
off here in
walking
this
in.
one-run
It's like, what the
contest.
fuck is this? This get out?
McCutcheon.
Swing and a little tapper.
You ain't having my body, player.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field.
Yeah, I mean, I see the
Blackman is
system
under
works, but
1 out.
depends on. Well, actually, that really
Into the
doesn't take
box
time.
now.
You just need,
Roy
Number
Oswalt.
44, Roy
you
Oswalt.
just need networking of people.
Into the windup and
much.
the pitch. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. On a line to shortstop. Thought the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Cepeda is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now batting, CC Sabathia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
CC Sabathia.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Sabathia is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 20.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. To short, to his right, Ripken on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Orlando Cepeda. He'll have to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first
you got
strike.
that system
Well,
and
that was
started
2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in
beating
front
up
of him.
and
But
actually
now
looking
the
like
2 comes
Brody.
into play.
They've been
Right
problem.
here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Tapper right back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Matthews. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Eddie Matthews.
Here's a high pop-up. Seager is there for it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2. Now here's the pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try it again, 3-2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Freddie Freeman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Brock sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
The 0-2 once more from Sabathia down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Now the 1-0 from CC. Hit on the ground to short. Seager is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Oh, okay.
Ready for another chance? Mike Pritchett.
Leading off the 4th inning, second baseman Mike Pritchett.
First pitch,
like
changeup, chop. Foul right at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1 to third. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
He seemed like the type to do that.
Coming to the plate now, Edgar Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1.
Right. It's nothing but courage.
The windup and the 0-1.
That's it.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Yeah, the
well, that's
only
3
way
foul
you can
balls
get
in a
into
row.
that
He's definitely battling up there.
is if you know how to mine Bitcoin.
Swung on in the dirt for the
Which
third
means
strike.
you gotta
Martinez
know
goes
which
to
one
get
to
it,
complete.
and the throw to first is there to
I mean, you
record
can
the
just
second
mine it
out.
and just sell it.
The center
Here's
fielder,
Charlie
number 19.
Blackmon now. He's
That's
0
how
for
we
1
do
after
it.
grounding out in
Might
his
be
only
worth it.
trip to the plate so far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to... Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Pritchett scoops it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The left fielder,
Here's
number
Andrew
20.
McCutcheon now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ken Giles, a 6'2" right-hander.
Ken
Like
Giles.
First pitch coming.
crocodile.
Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Blew up. I didn't
So
know
bases
about
are empty
Bitcoin.
here with 2 gone, and it'll be up to the pitcher Roy Oswalt to try and help his
That
own
one is
cause
probably
here.
like $1.
Frederick
Coming into
Douglas
You can use
is
it
going to
to
get the
purchase
call
the
off
real
the bench
thing.
now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt.
And then,
And he lays off there 1-0.
With 2
and
outs, they're
then
not
one
playing him
curious
for
day,
fun
I
here,
was
and he
wondering
didn't
what the
show it
black
there.
whale was
Oh,
about.
and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far
Well,
in and
dark
winds
whale,
up hitting him.
black whale.
In now
That's
is
all they
Lorenzo
use.
Cain. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit on the ground out to short.
This is
And
pretty,
the inning will
this is pretty much
continue
how
as
you can
that's
use it
through
to
for
buy
a 2-out
highway
hit.
stuff.
Digging in once again, Ryan Sandberg. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a liner. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
He struck him out, and the tying run will... Brad Hand, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Digging in now, Dante Bichette. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And a step off. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and
He
the
don't
0-1.
understand what it is.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounced. On him there. It's ball. Now the pitch. Grounded to short. To his right, Ripken. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again. Eddie Matthews. He'll lead things off against Brad Hand. Takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching, Brad.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Martinez is over. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in and looking. For more. Roberto Ozuna gets the call from the bullpen to pitch. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cepeda is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Felipe Rivero, a 6
Now
foot.
pitching, Felipe Rivero.
Right.
Hanley
Now coming in to
Ramirez
pinch hit.
will get the call to
Hanley
pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Victor Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And now after the 2-out double, they want to make sure to get someone out there who can score on a base hit, so we'll see a pinch runner out at second base. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Oh my God.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man.
I ain't had a righty. The righty I used was Hanley.